Wow, it's amazing what that spa package can do.
Sure, that spa package does wonders for you. Yeah. I came on this trip ugly as hell.
It sure does boost your self-confidence, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, it's worth the spa package just for that reason, right? Morning.
Good morning.
Time for breakfast.
It is.
It's not time for Mazatlan yet because we're not here.
No, we don't arrive till 9:30, I believe it said.
I believe that's true.
So we're gonna go have some breakfast before we dock and get on with our day.
Yeah, main dining room. Wonder what Mrs. Canuck is gonna have. Does it have the word broken in it?
Well, I don't know. I might switch it up on you today.
Let's go find out and have some breakfast before we get to Mazatlan.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, we've checked in for breakfast. Vista Restaurant 3 Ash. We haven't been there yet, so
No.
says we're at 10-minute wait. Oh, we can't get out of the room.
I have been locked in this room the whole time. I can't open the door. Mr. Canuck has to do it. Oh, I might have got it this
She
time.
got it. She can get out. Her biggest fear going to sleep last night was that it would lock and she couldn't unlock it if we started going down.
I was trying to be practicing
And she says I'm ridiculous with my references of psychoanalytic and sinking. Oh, rational or irrational fears of people on cruises. Okay, first part of our breakfast has arrived in the main dining room, and you will be shocked. Obviously, we know what we like.
Yeah.
So I am having the yogurt parfait. Just have a little more granola or something at this time. Something almost
There today.
greasy looking in there. I'm not sure what that
Greasy
is.
looking?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused what that is. What they see over on this side.
I'm having the baked apple
Baked apple.
and a cappuccino.
A cappuccino. There was a lot of oil in my parfait, and I was trying to figure out what it was, but after I had a taste of it, trying to dig through it, it tastes like some kind of nut oil, maybe peanut oil, but really strange, or really greasy and oily in my parfait, so maybe I don't know what I like, because I don't like that. Okay, main part of our breakfast has arrived, and it's not an egg white frittata. I surprised you. It's a Spanish omelet. And
I went with my broken egg sandwich.
oh yeah, what's inside that thing?
I don't think it's inside.
Oh, egg, bacon, cheese. There you go. First we are outside exploring to see what Mazatlan looks like. We're just going to follow Mrs. Canuck as she avoids the wind barricades and takes the view. Let's see what she's looking at.
They've got little shuttle train things to get you out of the port.
Oh yeah, little shuttle things are down there, if you can see them. There's a lot of cars here. Well, I see the Mazatlan Cathedral, which might be a spot we stopped to see today. But yeah, lots of cars. Remind me to talk to you all about the elevators on the Panorama. There's a story here. I beat Mrs. Canuck back to the cabin, and they've already cleaned their room, cabin, and we have a towel animal. And I am gonna guess frog. There you go. Look how much better I am at doing this. Mrs. Canuck isn't distracting me. Let's talk a little bit about the elevators on Panorama. I just showed you a little bit of a clip. It's a computerized system where before you get on the elevator, you have to hit this pedestal control panel and show where you want to go to. And you're supposed to put in how many people you want to get on the elevator with you. They have big TV screens that I showed you that show what floors the elevators are about to go to. So a lot of people walk up and they just look at the TV screen and they walk to that elevator and get on and go up. But they've never pushed the button to say that they're going to have a couple more passengers getting on. So the elevator doesn't know that there's extra people getting on. I've never had to worry about elevators on a Carnival ship ever, and it's been one of the pluses of sailing with Carnival has been the abundance of elevators compared to other cruise lines. But this is not working as well as the older ships. And we are off to Mazatlan. First steps into Mazatlan. Oh, at least Mazatlan's industrial port. Panorama. Something tells me we might be getting on one of those little doohickeys soon.
We just left the cruise port area
crazy busy. There are hundreds of people selling tours. Right now, as I'm talking to you, there's people trying to pull over and get me to get into one of their open air taxis. So it's very busy there. Beware of that, but you can easily pick up a ride, a taxi, any type of transportation right there at port. No need to have to worry about searching for that. But anyways, we've got a little map on our phone. Mr. Canuck has a plan routed out for us. We're just going to do this little bit of a walk, get to where we want to do, and then go from there. But yes, busy, crazy spot. Oh, he's a little afraid of us. He didn't want to be on camera. No, he's a little scared.
Okay, we just came out of the Mazatlan Cathedral. You can see it way up in the sky behind us there. And yeah, beautiful spot in there. A little bit of history of that church, that it was, they had a tough time finishing it. It cost so much money hundreds of years ago. I forgot the exact date, but it was a long time ago. Anyways, the Jewish community actually pitched in to help finish off the church, and in recognition of that contribution, there's a Star of David in some of the stained glass windows that are at the top of the cathedral. So hopefully you can see a little bit of that in the footage we grabbed when we were inside. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful church. Yeah, and we're just going to keep exploring Mazatlan, see what we can find here. Check this place out. This is amazing. Look at the view back here. Look at this. I feel like we're back in La Corona, Spain. It's very similar to that. There's these cute little open air cars. We might see if we can find one and get a little bit of a tour and see more of this beautiful little city. Yeah, very unexpected. I didn't expect it to look like this. Mrs. Canuck says, reminds me a little bit of being at Spain there.
Very pretty here.
Okay. We are gonna,
let's keep exploring.
We just showed you a second ago, there is this natural swimming pool, or kind of man-made, that's been built into the side of the rock there. And it's not open right now, but it's this, you probably just saw it in a little bit of the footage we had here that, yeah, it's closed, but yeah, really interesting looking.
So we just came across something pretty cool. I'll give you a little show here of what this is. What do you think? Complete with A British telephone booth. A little car.
Oh, what was I doing? I wasn't doing anything inappropriate.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, that gentleman back there, he had told me that, oh, do you realize what it looks like? He says, but I have to do the same thing as well, he says.
Alright, so we just hopped on a little open air golf cart. Something like that.
I forget the name of it. Yeah.
I'll show you what I can see.
Me imagino tus labios, pero en otra mujer. Por más que quiera, la distancia no se acaba. ¿Qué harías si tus manos volvieran otra vez? O si el amor que un día te tuve fuera más grande que las nubes. Fuera más grande que las nubes. Otra vez tú te vas. Sabes que nuestra relación no va para ningún lugar. Otra vez tú te vas. Y pa' que quede claro contigo, ahora solo somos amigos. Goodbye. Tanto que te deseé, una pelea en la cabeza me imaginé, donde hasta viejitos eras mi mujer. Hasta que decidiste largarte otra vez. Yo te quería para mí, me cambiaste la vida y eso lo permití. Perdón por ser ingenuo, vio lo que me metí. La calle sin salida me olía a ti, olía a ti. Pero te dio tan fácil a mí mentirme que me amabas, que me quisiste, si hiciste eso. Y esos besos no eran de amor. Pero te dio tan fácil a mí mentirme que me amabas, que me quisiste, si hiciste eso. Y esos besos no eran de amor. Otra vez tú te vas. Sabes que nuestra relación no va para ningún lugar. Otra vez tú te vas. Y pa' que quede claro contigo, ahora solo somos.
These things behind us, I think I don't know if I have the pronunciation right, but the pulmonie, I think is how you say it. And they're little tiny cars, a combination golf cart and little tiny vehicles. Yeah, yeah. open air, small econo cars. Anyways, we did a tour of Mazatlan. We did up the Malacon and saw the coast, beautiful coast, incredible, beautiful city here. My goodness, yeah.
Gorgeous.
And now we're walking through the shops here as we head back to the port. And they take a little shuttle to get back to it. But yeah, we walked around, we toured around, and we saw a lot of Mazatlan today, and not was expecting. More beautiful than I've ever met.
Beautiful.
Yes, reminds me a lot of Europe.
Now I'm going to do a little shopping before we go back to the ship.
That way. There we go to the little buggy.
Pero en otra mujer, por más que quiera, la distancia no se acaba. ¿Qué harías si tus manos volvieran otra vez? O si el amor que un día te tuve fuera más grande que las nubes.
Here we go. Panorama. Someone brought us a present. 17 pieces of present. Should we do the big reveal?
No.
No reveal?
No reveal of the underwear.
Oh. What is your towel animal?
Oh, shoot. I'm going to say frog. No? Maybe clam. Maybe crab?
You hear me laughing, people?
Yeah, sorry guys. We're really bad at this.
Don't she use the word we? Do you know how well I did?
Oh, what did you say it was?
It's a frog.
You think? Well, that was my first instinct, but then these legs were sort of... I was wondering if they were pinchers.
Frog's legs. They're probably on the menu tonight. That's why that's the towel animal.
Stop. That's awful.
Okay, we are heading out. We've dropped off our stuff from Mazatlan. Leave a little cruise here, don't care going on. We're heading out for something to eat. Flip, flop, flip, flop, goes the flip, flop. Okay, look where we are. Guys burgers. And a few fries. Thank you. Lunch is served. Got a Guy's Burger to start. The Ringer. First Guy's Burger of this cruise, believe it or not.
So I found a gelato station up at the front, and they have 2 flavors of the day. Today's flavors were butterscotch and pineapple. So I went with pineapple, and then they have all kinds of toppings that you could put on top. So I tried some Jube candy, and this is some brownie bites that's on the side. Well, I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay, your eyes did not deceive you. For the first time in years, I have found meatloaf on a Carnival cruise ship. Ever since the years gone by when they had wonderful meatloaf in the main dining room, it's been relegated to lunch on a port day. That's it right there, meatloaf. And of course, a little German chocolate cake to go with the meatloaf. Perfect combination.
Gross.
What?
Gross.
Breaking news. Mr. Canuck and Guy's Burgers may go their separate ways. And yeah, just very salty, very greasy. I haven't had one the whole cruise. When I did have one, it was, yeah, underwhelming. Disappointed to say. I think maybe I over Guy's Burgered it in Europe on the Carnival Pride, and I'm done with them. So that is the news story from Mazatlan. But this is beautiful. Like, why listen to me talk about Guy's Burgers when this is available to look at in the world? Check this out. Adults only retreat.
What did I lose you again? I'll go get towels if you want to rotate that for this.
I am in charge of rotation. That is my skill set on a cruise, is shadow manipulation. We did a whole lot of nothing this afternoon, just relaxing and taking in this view. Thanks for relaxing with us.
Alright, so Mr. Canuck and I have just gone back into the spa for a little relaxing time. And I'm just going to show you what our view is today. Mr. Canuck's in the hot tub by himself right now, bubbling in.
We are exiting the spa. We are revitalized, mineralized, ultra red. Frequencies have been added to us. We are ready to go. Leaving Cloud 9 and heading for Deck 11. Shouldn't it be Cloud 12? Here we go with her can't get in the room again.
This door needs some help, guys.
Push down, there you go. There you go. Hopefully it's not an emergency in the night and you have to get out, hurry.
Yeah, I'll be stuck in there.
Stuck in here forever.
Going down with the ship in this room.
I am a free agent.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think I may have had my last Guy's Burger.
Uh-huh.
The quest will begin for my next favorite cruise burger.
Well, we already know what that is.
We don't know what that is.
Yes, we do.
The new me, without the Guy's Burger in me, I'm all new. I've been to spa and revitalized.
Mm-hmm.
I've been balanced.
Balanced.
Since you think I'm unbalanced, that was an important part, was to balance me. Now I'm looking for a new burger. I am bronzed from the tanning of the Pacific West.
Oh.
Yes.
He's only had one drink all day today. You would never know that by the way he's acting. No.
Just check me out in that camera. See me? Okay.
Wow, it was amazing what that spa package can do.
Sure, that spa package does wonders for you. Yeah. I came on this trip ugly as hell.
It sure does boost your self-confidence, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, it's worth the spa package just for that reason, right? Cast away the Guy's Burgers. So, the plan now is to go get a drink and put all new toxins in the fresh me.
Oh, yeah.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
And then we'll find some dinner tonight. Nothing as adventurous as last night.
No.
I think we'll try the main dining room again.
Yeah.
And then really the schedule tonight is sitting around listening to music. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, there isn't a main stage show.
No.
And there
No
isn't
comedy.
any comedy tonight either. The only thing that's going on is a Deal or No Deal game show that they put on in the main theater, and it's not really our thing so much. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, we'll find some music somewhere.
figure out what's going on around the ship. Maybe we'll go to the casino. We'll spend all our money there.
That should take around 5 seconds.
Last time barely took that long for someone. I can do better
One
than that.
button gone.
Like 4 hours.
Yeah, right.
Free drinks, this bronze look in the slot machine.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Going back in time.
Do you have something you need to tell me?
No. We should turn the camera off.
Perhaps.
So I honestly haven't had a drink in hours.
No, in hours.
In hours.
And one with lunch, that was it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's go see the trouble we get into.
All
Turn
right.
this thing off.
Bye.
Here we go. There's trouble in front of me.
Oh, yeah. I'm the one that's trouble.
You're the one that's trouble?
You forgot to turn the light off.
Oh, I wasn't all the way out of the room yet. Mrs. Canuck is sporting kind of a beige dress with some green big leaf petals and some rose accent things. Goes right to the floor, so it is a full length gown, sleeveless. That's all I got. The bars are busy tonight, so we're having to go all the way back to the Havana. I think this dress can work in a Havana bar. Nanana. All the way to Havana to get my crown and diet. Makes a bit of sense. Canada's always had good relations with Cuba. And what did you find?
Classical daiquiri.
Classical daiquiri. Huh. If we would have gotten one of these Havana Insider cabins, we would have been closer to a bar.
Yeah, you sure are. Steps away. Trying to get that perfect shot.
Got it. Into the sunset. How was your drink?
That's nice.
Your daiquiri.
Yeah, I liked it.
Good daiquiri? You liked it? It's still ongoing. I'm gonna give my Crown Royal a try and see if I like that. Making noise. I think we're about to leave.
To leave. Sail away is about to happen. What are you doing?
On your eyes, how pretty they are.
Pretty close up.
Pretty close eyes. I've seen no evidence of the ship moving, but it must be about to happen. Oh, by the way, these are all Nissans. Nissan, brand new Nissans, I believe, manufactured in Mexico, getting ready to hit the market. So
Yeah, if you're looking for a car, we found them.
Yeah,
There's none on the car lots where we live, but they're all right here.
No, right here. We just need to send these to Canada. Okay, our appetizers arrived, and I have the triple threat this evening. Let's start first with the French onion soup, and then the chicken flatbread. Not sure it's as good as the one I make at home, but I'm gonna try. And this was basically a salad. It was ripened tomatoes and lettuce with some feta and some raspberry vinaigrette. Over here,
And I went with the French onion soup and the shrimp cocktail hold the sauce. I'm not a fan of the cocktail sauce that comes with it.
okay, we've gotten through all the appetizers and our mains are here. I am having the salmon. I think it has like a lemon pepper marinade and some roasted vegetables. And Mrs. Canuck is trying something new.
I'm having the lasagna. Let's give this a try.
We are at the casino, wish us luck. We're not allowed to film in here. Are you hiding all your money?
Hiding all my money. Yeah.
How did you do at the casino? I heard you stole someone's money.
Yeah, apparently. So someone thought.
You put your $25 in?
Right.
How much did you win?
None.
I put my $25 in.
Yeah.
I came back with 14 cents.
Right. I couldn't take the smoke anymore to keep going, so I had to leave at that point and come and get heartburn medicine because dinner was atrociously bad, so now I need to take medicine for it.
The worst lasagna in cruise history. But there is a funny story behind the casino that Mrs. Canuck is not telling you. As we stood up, I jokingly said to her, well, you better cash out, we'll go get all that money.
Referring to my $15.
Her $15 out of the 25 she put in, so she's down 10. And the couple behind us turns around, and as we're walking away, I hear the wife say to the husband, that lady's leaving now, she's taking all your money. As if, I guess I'm assuming that he put all his money in there earlier before we showed up.
Machine.
And she had thought that we had won a big and taken all his money. I think the casino stole his money, not Mrs. Canuck.
I definitely don't have it, trust me. I didn't even leave with what I started with, so I didn't get anything.
We don't have anybody's money, trust me. That's gambling. We're awful at it, as you know from previous cruises. Okay, we're going to go see what else is going on around the ship, because we failed miserably at the gambling thing once again. We are on the hunt for some more stable food. Shoes in the hallway. I think that's the family that has changed babies in the hallway and turned it into a living room for some of the children. Oh, the peaceful nature of the spa cabins. Is Carnival secretly unveiling their next ship design in the jewelry shop? I wonder. I like the smaller size.
So we made our way back to the Havana Club tonight. I just wanted to sort of show you the decor around here. It's quite pretty. I've got a little Christmas tree lit up behind me, but I'll show you the other side as I flip the camera around.
You think it's pretty because I'm sitting in it. That's why it's going on, right?
It's all pretty with the Christmas wreath behind
A
you.
different drink, brand new.
Brand new? What do you have in Mr. Canuck?
Brown Royal and ginger ale.
Ooh.
Going wild tonight.
Changing it up tonight.
I figure if our ship's slowing down and we're not going to get home, I got to change it up a little bit.
You want to tell everybody what you're referring to?
Yeah.
I don't think we've spoke about that so far.
Captain came on tonight saying there was a slight adjustment in itinerary because propulsion or something they were working on, so they would have to leave Cabo early tomorrow. So that's all we know.
Yeah, so we left port today here in Mazatlan at around
felt like
an hour and a half later.
Maybe not that long, but yeah, later than we were supposed to. Yeah.
And hopefully we get back all okay.
Yeah, if not, we're stuck on a cruise ship.
Rough life.
It's
Somebody's got to do it.
worse in Canada than it is here, so we'll take this.
Yeah, no problem.
Make it.
You gonna make it?
My phone.
How was that?
He didn't trust me. He didn't think I was gonna make it either.
Oh no, did he wanted to give it you in a different glass?
Yep.
I figured he would have. You did it.
Okay, we knew the band at the Ocean Plaza was pretty good from the last couple nights, but they blew us away tonight.
They were
like
phenomenal.
One of the best bands we have ever heard on a cruise ship. The musical talent is what blew us away.
6 people in the band. They're called Six
on the beach.
So. Yeah. Very talented group of people.
Amazing. Bam! There she just came out of nowhere. It's like a spa room ninja.
Oh, you have the cards, honey, because you went about the
Uh-oh, hope I didn't lose the cards.
I don't have any.
We're back from the 80s.
Yeah.
You didn't get to see us, but we were up dancing to some Bryan Adams and a little bit of Heaven. And yeah, great band. I think we just mentioned it there, but yeah, with the last few nights we've caught them a few times, so this is a really good band. We've caught them whenever we can. It's been a little crazy early evenings, lots of children running around, but still, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, if you get to be on the same cruise ship as them, make sure you check them out.
6
they
on
are
the beach.
very talented.
They're called the Panorama Rock Band on here, but I think they go by 6 on the beach. Yeah.
I don't think they like to use their title. But no, we had a wonderful evening hanging out at the Ocean Plaza with them.
Yep.
Great
And
time.
thank goodness, because there was nothing going on. We were about to go to bed at like 8 o'clock tonight. We just kind of walked by and we heard them playing, thinking they sound pretty good. Let's just sit and listen for a while, and we stayed the whole night.
Yeah.
So thank goodness, because yeah, it would have been a quiet night.
Yeah.
And other than that, I think one thing we didn't update you about today earlier, we did our little excursion on our self-created excursion in Mazatlan. We just walked around for free for a while, and then we had a plan.
We went to their famous church and sort of did the downtown core.
Kind of took the long way.
And well, we got to see the area and that.
Interesting.
Anyways, and then we went over towards their the boardwalk on the water.
Over by the ocean there, and then we caught one of these little doohickeys called a pomonia. think I'm saying it right. And we cruised around for, I don't know, an hour.
But explain, well, I guess they'll have seen what it
Yeah,
is.
we talked about it earlier, what it was, like a little miniature car, yeah.
Yeah, we did it,
I don't think we told you how much we paid, though. That's what I wanted to get to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was over an hour we were on that. We did sort of a city tour.
We paid $40 US for the whole thing, and that was booting around. We caught it halfway through the town. We got it back to the cruise ship. We had heard online that if you do it that way, it's less pricey than if you go straight from the cruise port and do what we did.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But
we liked being able
it.
to do some of the walking and poking around on our own and then do the tour.
Yep.
You could do it whichever way suits you. But it was quite a fun way to sort of sightsee and tour, and he stopped at different places for us to take photos and you know, that sort of thing, so we really enjoyed it.
Now we're going to bed because it is late.
And we have an early morning tomorrow if
we can get off at 6:45 in the morning. I'm not even sure the sun's up, but we're going to go out there and...
We're not going to go off at 6:45, but they did say that we would be able to do that.
Sleep until 10, I think. So late now.
That'll be amazing. But it is quite late for us, and we've been sleeping really well on this ship, so that's been great because we're not normally really good sleepers.
Yep, that's the benefits, I still say, of an inside cabin.
Yeah, that's true.
That we have no idea of daylight. It's, for some reason, it's quieter. Maybe this is a spa area. It's busy with a lot of children, but it's still quiet in our cabin.
It's quiet here. We're forward, and so there's not a whole lot of people walking by our rooms. It's not like your midship where it's a main walkway. Yeah. So that's probably why.
Yeah, I feel it a little bit tonight. Anyways, we're off to bed because Cabo's coming in just a few hours.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in the morning.
Good night.